The teachers are they know what's going on, they know that you're here for your level 2, and they're able to work with you and help build your confidence, which is something that, I mean, I've worked with young kids and done a lot of different things with them before, but I've never taught anyone a lesson really, and so having them there to back you up and be like, it's okay to mess up, you know, it helps build your confidence, and that was really helpful for me.
The flexibility with the teacher. She was just very willing to work with me with whatever I wanted to do, and gave me really, really good advice on, okay, well, this might work, but this might not work, and I think that that's a really good idea, and I definitely think that the kids will like that, so that was a really positive experience.
The care of the students that the teachers have here, and everyone is one community in the classroom, and the teachers do a very good job on making the students feel welcome and like this is like their second home to them.
The most important thing, I think, is to be open to new experiences. If you're going to come into this Price Laboratory School and expect to see the same types of things that you've been seeing in any other classroom, be ready for a little shocker, you know. I think that this school is very unique in the fact that they collaborate directly with the University of Northern Iowa, putting in these new initiatives. And the most important thing is to be willing to accept these new initiatives and see them in practice.
A piece of advice I would definitely give to people that are thinking about being teachers or doing their experience is definitely getting involved.
To make sure that this is something that you want to do and that you're going to love, because if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to be an effective teacher, and your students are not going to look back on you fondly.
My level 2 mentor teacher is Mrs. Creedon right now, and she has just been above and beyond any of my expectations. She's been so wonderful. She's been so enthusiastic, and she's just been such a great motivator for me. And she's really made 6th grade something that I've really thought about teaching. I didn't really think I wanted to teach past 3rd or 4th grade like my grandmother, but I feel like with her, I feel like I could teach 6th grade. Having had her as a mentor teacher, I feel like it's something I could really do.
I had Cheryl Dekatowski, and she was just so encouraging and just very, very positive, and she just kind of gave us free rein on whatever we wanted to do. She said, okay, this is where we're going to be in 3 weeks, and try to fit something in that's going to go along with the 3 weeks. My experience was a little bit different because I had 2 other girls in the classroom at the same time that I did, and we did a co-teaching lesson, and that was a really good experience, and she was just really positive about, you know, interjecting when she needed to, but definitely giving us the chance to be in charge and to be the teacher of the classroom. And yeah, so that was just really great, and she was so supportive and just very open to our ideas and what we wanted to do.
My level 2 teacher was absolutely amazing. I could not have asked for a better level 2 experience, and Holly made it just so welcoming. I felt really like I could do anything that I wanted, and she was going to be there to support me through it. And I still keep in contact with Holly, and just having that teacher there that I know if I'm having a rough day when I'm student teaching, to be able to vent to her and have her, you know, it's like, it's okay, you're going to get through it.
The real world exists in this progressive idea of, you know, technology and new learning and new experiences, and if educators continue to use the same practices that they've been using for the last 100 years, we're going to be left in the dust. American students need to be thrown into the real world, which I think is exactly what we're doing here at Price Laboratory. We're introducing them to new ideas. We're introducing them to new practices. These are things that is going to help them excel as college students themselves and as career executives, people in the real world. So to say that this school is outside the real world is almost a compliment, I think, to us as opposed to a negative thing.